Anderson. Anderson.
Well, this is the game plan, Marv. First of
For Harper. Here's Pippen. Pulls in the open floor, and Harper able to hit on the layup.
transition defense by the Magic. That's going to run back.
Open three-point attack for Harper.
Medical shot, and now warming up. Brian Hill thinks he can get more. Nice drive. Penny Hardaway. First half.
Single covers. Now Pippen is over to help. And O'Neal is able to explode. Shaquille O'Neal.
Block. He starts to make that move and puts that left shoulder and body and just knocks Longley out of there. Does a nice job with his footwork to step.
Rodman delivers to Harper, and he's fouled. Fouled by Conca.
And it'll be a flagrant foul too. A hard, what used to be called a playoff foul, but John Koncak not really making a play on the ball there, making sure that Ron Harper did not lay that ball up and coming hard across the arms and neck area of Ron Harper.
Pippen going to a series of crossover moves. Jordan for three. So Michael Jordan with his attempt. Hardaway lost it. Stripped by Jordan. Oh, beautiful move by Jordan to hit.
Effort to get out and run here. Penny Hardaway not really aware of where anybody in a red shirt was, and there the show.
Whoa.
And both John Koncak and Penny Hardaway froze on the play.
Orlando 9. Nice move. Hardaway for Anderson. Goes by one. In the first quarter, Anderson for three. Nick Anderson looking for that shot. For 5 minutes remaining in this opening quarter. Rodman. Dennis Rodman with his first field goal. 14. Shaquille. This Rodman came over to help. What a play.
Now the Bulls have been mixing it up defensively as far as coming down and double teaming Shaquille O'Neal. For the most part, they're letting him go on one. But once he puts that second dribble down, if somebody can get there, and it's usually from the top, then they...
From the 18-point deficit. Hardaway. Oh, beautiful move by Penny Hardaway.
Well, because of the backcourt trap,
And kept alive by Pippen. Pippen for three. Scottie Pippen, who has not been hitting the three-point. Picked up by Scott. And it's Scott blocked by Scottie Pippen. Pippen with the script.
terrific defensive plays.
Jordan, yes. The Bulls 23. The Magic 20. And Bill Wennington. And Rodman being played by O'Neal. Shot clock at 4. And Rodman pops it home. Dennis Rodman to him. Bushler. And O'Neal hits the deck. Takes Rodman with him. Rodman complaining that he was tripped up by O'Neal.
He was beaten on the play. Dennis knocking it loose, and now here's where he fouls Shaquille, and then Shaquille does grab the right leg in the ankle area of Dennis Rodman, and that's why called for the technical foul.
Hear the reaction from the crowd.
And that enabled Luke Longley to sneak into an open area.
The lead for Hardaway. Hardaway beating Pippen.
And right away,
3.5 gone by in this second quarter. Scottie Pippen with another three. Coach back on the floor. And O'Neal way off. 0 for 3 from the line. Hardaway able to convert. Penny Hardaway puts it back out for Pippen. Kukoc for 3. Yes. Tony Kukoc. He's a street shooter. He could get hot. Hardaway penetrating. Rebound O'Neal.
well, Scottie Pippen falling down, enabling Penny Hardaway to drive into the basket. Felt he got hit on the play, and Shaquille O'Neal cleaning up on the offensive board.
Scott just did get it off, but once again, Orlando looking very tentative. Hardaway. Nice recovery by O'Neal. Kind of defense from this crowd of 17,000. Scottie Pippen with 10 points. To that injury hit rocky series against the New York Knicks. Royal gets inside, yes, and it counts. Donald Royal spinning his way Anderson. Bad pass. Here's Jordan in the open floor. Jordan all the way. Shot clock at 5. Pippen. Scottie Pippen has been a major factor, and they're hoping the summer does not come too quickly.
Little hook there by Scottie Pippen to get around Dennis Scott. Dennis lets the official know about it, but Scottie playing with a tremendous amount of confidence right now in all phases of the game. And
his left knee, but was able to go through a workout earlier today. Said he felt fine. Scottie Pippen has had the touch. 5. Harper with contact back. Jordan. Harper with the open 3. Such a confident ball club. They full strength. The bench of Orlando certainly suspect. Anderson going up against a club like Chicago in the second half. Hardaway bottled up on the double team. Good play by Longley with
one and an unsung one in Ron Harper.
Anderson picked it off. Rodman is back. Anderson. Well, he knew Rodman did not want to pick up a 4th foul. Position on Longley. Shot clock down to 3. Nice move, Shaquille O'Neal. Scott for 3. Yes. And Orlando now hoping that Dennis only 4. They have not scored in over 5 minutes. Pippen. Scottie Pippen for Hardaway. Sets up Anderson for 3. Yes. And lead by 3. 3:25 to go in the 3rd. Pippen shaking off Scott. Another key bucket for Scottie Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Pippen has had the hot hand. Scottie Pippen, 8 of 9 from the field. Hardaway got the step and the bucket.
And the Frenchie to go get the ball. Penny has been pulling up and stopping and taking a jumper on the left side of the basket. This time he kept that dribble alive and kept going
far in the 3rd quarter. Pippen with 8 of the 13. Here's Pippen. Oh, what a move on Thompson. Here's Steve Kerr for 3. Jordan on the rebound. Michael Jordan. Yes, and it counts. He had missed his previous 4 shots, receiving a long rest in the latter stage of the 3rd quarter, but very much back into it.
It's amazing how open shots are created because of double teams. Steve Kerr got the wide open 3-point.
Rodman. For Scottie Pippen, who was shaken up. He thought he was fouled. Place in Chicago on Wednesday night. O'Neal. Fouled by Rodman. So Shaquille back to the line where he is 1 for 7.
For one of the rare times after a shot going up, the Chicago Bulls defense falling asleep. And everybody turned.
He was fouled. Longley in the open floor. Bonner. And he drew the foul. It's a foul on Anthony Bonner.
Well, the Magic players, in particular, Penny Hardaway, continues when he thinks he gets fouled. He stops and discusses it with the official instead of sprinting back on defense. A good job by Anthony Bonner to at least get back and force Luke Longley to the free throw line, as he was the double team came and he just didn't have the arm strength to pass that ball back out, throw right to Scottie Pippen.
Nick Anderson is shaken up.
In some obvious pain, and they do take the timeout. As Nick Anderson sandwiched by Dennis Rodman and Luke Longley and falls hard on that right side and is in a great deal of pain. Coming down awkwardly as his feet were taken out from under him, so his right side and arm and hand area taking the full brunt of that fall.
As you see, fewest points in a quarter playoff goal, 6 points. The Atlanta Hawks held to 6 by the Boston Celtics in Boston, May of '86.
Magic have been on this home floor. They get themselves going, they get the crowd going, and they generally play very well in this building.